Well, what have we got here today, folks? At Mouse to House Campers, it certainly ain't no camper van. Wait for it, 1971 Volvo 164, commonly known as the Swedish Rolls-Royce. 47 years young. This is out of the box, fantastic condition. I'm certainly going to run out of superlatives on this example. The last gentleman owner of 5 years bought a motorhome off me. And this has been commissioned to sell. As you can see, it is simply stunning. I've covered 260 mile in it myself. I drove it back 250 mile. I drove through London, down the King's Road, through Sloane Square, over Tower Bridge, and all eyes were on the car. I had a Rolls-Royce Phantom behind me, a Ferrari, 2 cars in front of me, nobody interested, all eyes were on this. People just want to stop and look and admire. It really is that special. It had an extensive respay 5 years ago, and all the chrome work was attended to bring it back to tip-top condition. Work is absolutely amazing. Incidentally, it's been garaged for the last 5 years under a cover. The previous owner was a doctor. It's only had 5 owners in its 47 years history, but the last 3 owners was passed around the family, in the doctor's family. Just absolutely amazing. All metal. Pre-sprayed in the original metallic copper. It really suits this car. Look at that grille. Underneath is the same story. I'm told all over there's only had one little bit of welding the size of a 50p underneath. The floor pan is all solid. The chassis, there's no body filler. This really is something special, folks. Nose doors, quite clump solid, nice gaps. Everything works, all nice, lovely positive window mechanisms. All solid. The original petrol flap. Nice chrome work again. All metal. drop the camera there, folks. Getting a little bit overexcited. It's that type of car. Some Red X LED replacement, because of course this predates LED 3 petrol. Nice closing door again. Window mechanism nicely operational. Look at those door cards. Look at those back seats. Wow. I did say I was going to run out of superlatives. Overmats covering the original mats, all solid floor. Beautiful. Headlining the same. Here we go, we'll just do the driver's door. See what happened then, folks? Somebody's just drove past. Did you hear what he said? That's a nice old one. That's what happens. That guy's just drove past. This really is something special to enjoy. Look at that seat. No rips at all on the interior leather. I'd say, I don't know whether this is a negative, that's just a little bit of discoloration there. I certainly won't be attending to it. Adds to the vintage effect. Perhaps you'd want to colour that in, I don't know. I won't be interfering with this. It wants to be totally original in my opinion. Please remember that it's 47 years old. Amazing. Overmats, over the overmats, over the original Volvo overmats. Similar story. Look at that floor. Galvanised, pristine. Absolutely fantastic. Nice solid door shut again. Driver's window reg, nice and free. Look at that mileage, 43,000, totally guaranteed. Look it up online. Of course this is tax and MOT exempt, but it has had an MOT history. 4-speed manual with reverse and the overdrive, and the overdrive works. So just click that into there. And that's the overdrive. As I say, I've driven this 250 mile back from the south of London. And it just drives fantastic. Glass tray, the original radio.
To eat, that they'll get good food. That's the pressure you were talking about.
Let's start her up. The choke, I've just started it so it shouldn't need any choke. How's about that? Beautiful. Handbrake on. Original cigarette lighter, heater fan, choke, lights. Let's look under the bonnet. Glove glove box. So this is the 164 as opposed to the 164E. The 164E was fuel injected. I'm told the purists prefer the carburettor model. So there you have. Twin Stormberg carburettors. Straight 6, 3 litre. The only difference from stock or original, at some stage it's had some air horns fitted. I don't think those were original, I could be wrong. They certainly don't look new, but there you have it, and look at that. So that's the original metallic copper, and this has been the respray 5 years ago. As you can see, it's as close as a match as you're going to find. It is absolutely stunning. I'm sorry to keep saying that, but this really is one of those cars. I think the only thing I can find on the car that you would say is negative is a tiny little bit of corrosion there, which obviously is localised. Soon rectify that when you consider it's 47 years old. And there looks like a bit of a run or blemish here, where a little bit of paint's come off here. But again, that could be attended to relatively easy. If that's all we can pick on it for 47 years old, I think we're doing well, folks. I'll try and do some pictures of the underneath, but the underneath's all the same story, nice and solid. Bits and bobs of service history. Nothing that you would call, I don't suppose, full service history. It's 47 years old. It's passed through 5 owners in those years. We've got lots and lots and lots of past tax discs. As I say, various bits of paperwork, bills, invoices. We haven't got a stamped up service history as such. Just look at that. It's not far off what you would call concourse nut and bolt immaculate, but certainly the next owner could take it to that level. Dry store this, enjoy it. It won't go down in value, very few left now. As I say, this was classed as the Swedish Rolls Royce in its day. This is the pre-facelift model. These were made from 69 to 75. I'm told they had a facelift model in 72, 73. So this is the pre-facelift, the original 164 with twin carburettors. I will invite a part exchange. All it takes, just lift up the phone. I don't want to enter into text and an email back and forth about part exchange prices. I'll consider a car, motorhome, camper van or motorbike. Just pick up the phone, folks. 0798 526 1078. 9 AM till 9 PM. 7 days a week, folks. I repeat, 0798 526 1078. I'll try and answer as many questions as I can. Viewing is invited and most welcome in Scaysbrick. That's Lancashire near sunny Southport, L408JG. So that's L for Lancashire 408, J for Juliet, G for Golf. Viewing is by appointment only. This is under wraps, inside, so it's no good just turning up. Just arrange a viewing, no problem. I will even consider delivering this myself anywhere in the United Kingdom, free of charge, with a deposit. I'm that confident that the next owner will be delighted with it. And thanks for listening.